Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! It's me, the media guy here. Today I'm here to share my thoughts on the year without a Santa Claus. Oh boy, that could mean trouble. Now I'm not sure if any. Not sure. I'm not. Sorry about the stuttering. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of this movie before. Okay, I guess you guys might have heard about this film. If you have a VHS or DVD or Blu-ray copy of this movie, or saw this movie air on TV every Christmas season, which that is understandable. But just in case any of you never heard of this movie, don't worry, there's always a description. The extraordinary story of the Christmas that almost wasn't. Oh boy, that can mean trouble. At the North Pole, the Christmas rush is on. Everyone from elves to reindeer is merrily preparing for Santa Claus's yearly sleigh ride. Everyone except Santa. Uh-oh. Feeling forgotten by the children of the world, old Saint Nick decides to skip his gift-giving journey and take a vacation. Eager to help, Mrs. Claus and two spunky little elves set out to see where all the season's cheer has disappeared to. Aided by the magical snowfall, they reawakened the spirit of Christmas in the children's hearts and put Santa back in action. Shirley Booth and Mickey Rooney as Mr. and Mrs. Claus are the starring voices of this wonderful Yuletide favorite. This one is quite an enjoyable holiday special. I mean, sure, I have nothing against Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer or Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Grinch, Ernest Saves Christmas, Yogi's First Christmas, or any other Christmas special I reviewed on this channel. But if you're like a big Rankin Bass fan, I assume that this is probably one enjoyable holiday special for all ages. The animation is still spectacular, since it is stop motion. The voice casting is amazing, especially Mickey Rooney as Santa Claus, who I'm not 100% familiar with him, other than his work on a few Rankin Bass specials. And the characters are still recognizable. I mean, we all know about Santa Claus, since he is in almost every Christmas-related movie or TV episode. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town, The Grinch, and Ernest Saves Christmas are prime examples. I appreciate that Mrs. Claus and the elves, Jingle and Jangle, are very concerned about what Santa Claus is going through and try their very best to be very helpful. I mean, they weren't just gonna let Santa Claus down. Another thing I like about this movie is the Miser brothers. That's one of them. Snow Miser and Heat Miser. These two are just hilarious in this special. They kind of remind me of the Mask from the film of the same name and the Riddler from Batman Forever. I mean, imagine those two characters, the Mask and the Riddler, but have very different personalities. Okay, it might be kind of odd to compare the Miser brothers with the Riddler and the Mask. which in a nutshell seems a little bit off when you think about it. But hey, I couldn't help. But hey, it doesn't hurt, right? I just thought it would be a funny comparison. They have nice, catchy songs. I'm Mr. Snow Miser. My name is Heat Miser. I'm sorry if I butchered those songs. It is a little bit sad to see Santa Claus feeling completely under the weather. I mean, even holiday icons have to be concerned about their health at some point, if you know what I mean. And I just found out that this film is 50 years old. Keep in mind, this came out in 1974. And since this is 2024 right now, that means that it's 50 years old. Which is pretty mind-blowing. Because I didn't know it was 50 years old already. Boy, does time fly fast. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. The Year Without a Santa Claus is a pretty enjoyable holiday special to watch over and over again. Another thing I like about this special is the mayor having a little bit of a hard time believing the elves and a kid named Iggy about Santa Claus, the reindeer. And I kind of like his reaction towards the end of the special, where he noticed that it started snowing in their hometown. For some reason I forgot the name of the city. But you guys know what I mean. Seeing the mayor's reaction to seeing snow for the first time in his city is quite funny. I don't know why I'm blanking on the city name, since it was mentioned in this special. Oh well, you know what? I'm not gonna make a big whoop about it. I guess I just have an odd memory. But anyways, the Year Without a Santa Claus is still a fun rake and bass holiday special for all ages alike. And if you guys like to watch this movie at a random time, like during the spring, summer, and fall season, that's fine by me. I mean, there's no law against that. So I'll give this movie 5 Santa Clauses out of 5. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope your Christmas weekend is still going pretty well. And I still can't believe that 2024 is coming to an end very soon. Goodbye 2024. Hello 2025.